But what of the new Libya then? How is it different? I think exploration is a fair summary. Back in April, when I first arrived, the National Transitional Council, which was the sort of body that had been formed to personify the revolution to the outside world and to organise things, had established an executive office. The executive office was a sort of a government, or what passed for a government, given that this was not yet a state. The executive office was in a process of constant looking for the way through the next problem. And I remember sitting down with the finance team, which was a professor of accountancy, a returned professor of economics, and a former oil executive, and working through, well, how do we get some money? How do we get enough money to pay people's salaries? Do we sell gold? There is some gold in the bank. Do we issue bonds? Do we charge a special charge for fuel? We might actually ask people to pay for mobile phone calls. They were all free at the time, largely because there was no system for billing, but we put a billing system in. Should we try to levy import duties? Nice idea, but we actually haven't got any customs officers because we can't pay them. So how do we get some money? It's a constant process of improvisation and exploration. At the same time, people were out in Freedom Square exploring what does it mean to be free? How do we take political decisions where we don't have the guide to tell us what the answer is? How are we going to reach a common view? So it was very exploratory at that stage. But even now, it's very exploratory.